What up? What up? What is going on? We are live. It is May 25th, 2021, 3:47 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to put up on Instagram that I am live, so give me a few. Live. Swipe up. Let's see. All right, got it on my IG. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Roy is in the building. What's up, Roy? Fabs, how you doing? Mario, Giuseppe, did I say that right? Peggy with an F. What's going on? Sing, what's up, dude? Rivers. I gotta check. I haven't been able to check my messages yet on Instagram, so I gotta look through them. Looks blurry. Bradley, what's up? Amir, what's going on? Raghav, namaste. Italian form, I don't know how to do it. Italian form. You don't like reversals? What's up, Kevin? Is the sound closer now? Hold on, I'm still posting this on my socials. Let's see what we get. So the market's about to close. The stock market is about to close now in 10 minutes. Sometimes once the market closes, we get some movement. So we're going to watch for that now at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. In about 10 minutes, the market will close, the stock market. So we're going to watch for that. See if we get any type of movement. Then the next movement would probably be after 8 p.m., which is when the daily candle closes and the new daily candle opens. I believe that's also when Asia might be waking up. So volume usually comes in at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's in about 4 hours. Almost done posting, guys. Hold on, give me a few, then I'll put my camera on. All right, I just gotta put it up on Twitter now, because I always forget to post on Twitter. Whoops. Boom. All right. I think I posted it everywhere. Let's see what's up. What's up, Miller time? Traffic sucks. Yeah, it does suck. Yeah, I'm putting on my face cam now. Hold on. Boom. There we go. What's going on? Potaje salad. You guys missing my handsome face? Damn, it's 1:20 a.m. That's crazy. That's late, man. You need some rest. Appreciate you being in here with me. What's up, Peter? Yeah, I'm in Florida. Wreckful. What's up, Peter? You quit crypto? How did you lose nearly all your money? You only lose it if you sell. Feggy F, where are you? What's up, Leo? Here I am. We got 35 people in here. What's up? What's up? Feggy, make sure that you check what do you call it? You know, the thing on your stream. Check the quality. Sometimes it's set to automatic quality depending on your internet service. And if the service is bad wherever you currently are, it'll set it to like not a good quality. You know what I mean? Venezuela. Nice. Are you from Venezuela? Do you live there? Getting blurry. Also, my internet. I have AT&T, and sometimes it's really bad. So it could be on my end as well. I don't know. All the time, Miller time. I do that every day. Where I'm from, most drivers are stupid. Awesome, Feggy. Yes, hit the like button, everybody. We got 42 people in here. Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for joining. We currently have a small little move down. We've been just kind of moving sideways here. You can see we've broke out of this falling wedge pattern. So we gotta see what we get here now. We are out of the falling wedge, guys. Yesterday confirmed the breakout. Now we just gotta keep it moving up. What's up, Paul? Paul says, hi there, new to your channel, have watched some of your training videos, good content, and have used the training to do a small amount of scrapping. Awesome, Paul. I'm glad that I've been able to help make you some profits. saying I don't really look at 1 hour time frames for patterns. It's too zoomed in for me. They're not very accurate. But I mean, it could be a possibility. Good quality video, awesome. What's up, Gamer Royale? Grew up in New York and moved to Venezuela. Why'd you move to Venezuela? Usually people do the opposite. They leave Venezuela to the States. From Norway. Oslo? Norway? Is that how you say it? Oslo? Oslo? If you say it a lot, it starts sounding like I'm just saying a random word. Oslo. Oslo, 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 Oslo. Bro, I don't know if I can ask this here, but what about Ether? No, you cannot ask this here. This is not Ether Daily. This is Bitcoin Daily, where we only look at Bitcoin, nothing else. I'm just playing, bro. But for the most part, Ethereum's just following Bitcoin. So Ethereum's going to mimic Bitcoin basically in an exaggerated sense. So whatever Bitcoin does, it will do plus a little bit more. So for example, today Bitcoin's down 4%. So Ethereum's down almost 6%. Yesterday, Bitcoin was up like 12% or something like that. So Ethereum was up like 26%. You know, so Ethereum, there's really no point in looking at the chart, because the chart for Ethereum or any other altcoin for that matter does not matter. Charts for altcoins right now, guys, do not matter. Why don't they matter? Because they all look exactly the same. Look at every single chart. It all looks exactly the same. There's literally 0 point in looking at a altcoin chart right now, because they all look the same. 2, they're all following Bitcoin. So there is 0 point in analyzing any altcoins right now. Until we get out of this, every single chart, as you can see, I'm running through all the charts. They all look exactly the same. Okay? So that's why we're not looking at altcoins, guys. Because all the charts are exactly the same. They're all following one coin. The one coin is Bitcoin. They all follow Bitcoin. So there's 0 point in looking at any other chart, because they're all just going to follow Bitcoin. Until we get out of this, there's 0. You're just wasting your time if you're trying to analyze an altcoin. I hope that makes sense to you guys. Barcelona is in the room. What's up, Martin? Still seems bearish to you, Marky Mark. Yeah, short term it's still bearish. There's still, we're down a lot. So sentiment is bearish, really. But from a pattern standpoint, this is a bullish pattern, reversal pattern. We also, the RSI has been oversold. So how further down can it go? There's a lot of buyers in this area between 30 to 32. There's a lot of volume there from buyers. We've also have this W pattern, which basically is this down, up, down to make a double bottom, and then up. So that's a W pattern. That's also reversal. You can see long wicks to the downside. That's sign of exhaustion to that side. So once you start seeing blow off wicks like that, kind of the blow off the bottom, those are signs of exhaustion. There's not many sellers left there. So there's a lot of things that point to a reversal right now, which is why I believe there's a reversal coming. Now, doesn't mean the reversal is going to happen right away. We can still go sideways. We could tread sideways for a while, right? But as far as the pattern and the other signals currently, it's trending to the upside. For the Big Dipper, you should be dollar cost averaging, my friend. Eon, thank you again. You always come in here with the kind words to flatter me and make my day. Thank you so much. No problem, Sing. Martin from London, what's up? yeah, New York is pretty bad right now. Yes, guys, make sure to listen to 300 Rivers. Click the like button. Smash it. We're at 60 viewers and 29 likes, guys. Let's get that up to 100. Yeah, Matic was currently moving on news. It's been moving on news basically. It just got listed on Coinbase. Doge is not different. Doge is the same chart as everything else. Look at this. Same chart. 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 Everything's the same. There's nothing different. Okay, you like the simple life? That makes sense then. Yeah, I imagine everything's cheap over there. Click the like button. Thank you, Martin. Appreciate it. Will Bitcoin hit 100K? Yes, it will. The question is more when than if, right? FaZe, what's going on? Danilo from Brazil. What's up, Danilo? Edmund, what's up? Yeah, Marky Mark, I'm just looking at the chart. I'm telling you what the chart is telling me. Right? That's all I'm doing. There's no tricks, you know? I'm just saying what the chart is showing me currently. When the chart was showing the head and shoulders, I told you guys it's not looking good. And I gave you guys a target of $30,000. And that's exactly where it went down to. Right now, the chart is showing a falling wedge pattern. It's showing oversold signals. It's showing a lot of support at 30 to 32,000. It's showing exhaustion from the bears. All I'm doing is looking at the chart and transposing it for you guys. That's all. Smashed it. Thank you, Edmund. Appreciate it. Nick Lyon says Bitcoin daily over crypto and the moon. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate it. Saying I'm expecting range trading. I'm expecting it to trade in a range as it figures out what it wants to do with its life. You know, that's what the 30s are for, right? Figure out your life. Figure out what you want to do with your life. For Bitcoin, it's the same thing. The 20s is where you party. The 30s are like figure out what you want to do with your life. Nick, I don't really trade Shiba, man. It's just a meme coin. You can't really predict what that's gonna do. It's gonna be random. It's gonna be based off of hype. So the more hype there is, the higher the price will go. As the hype As the hype dies down, prices will also fall. Aphrodite, there's no point in looking at any altcoins today because guess what? Look at this chart. Look at this chart. Look at this chart. Look at this chart. They all look the same, guys. There's no point in looking at altcoins because they all look the same. The only thing you should be focused on right now is Bitcoin. Bitcoin will lead the rest of the market. Remember, Bitcoin is the king, guys. Everything else is just an exaggeration of Bitcoin. So whatever Bitcoin does, everything else will exaggerate the move. If Bitcoin moves up 10%, altcoins will probably move up 20%. If Bitcoin moves down 10%, altcoins will move down 20%. So that's how you got to think about it. Whenever we enter a bear market, how long do you think it will be for? You have to look back on history and see what the typical bear market, how long that the typical bear market is. I think it's around 2 years or something like that, 1 to 2 years. So that's usually how it is. Go just look back on history and it'll tell you. History doesn't often repeat itself, but it often rhymes. Cake DeFi a scam? I have no idea, Martin. Yeah, Nick, I know. But like I said, I'm not invested in it. I don't have any interest in it. So I don't really follow any of it. I don't follow the hype or any of that. So I have no knowledge on Shiba. It's just that's a coin that's based on hype. So wait for it to dip. When it does, if you wanna put your money in it, then put money in it. And as it goes up, just take profits. Don't get greedy. Thank you, Peter. Peter from the VIP group. Appreciate you, man. Have a good night. Looking to buy at 25K or less. I'd recommend that you start buying. You start dollar cost averaging because usually when people are waiting for a specific number, it never comes. When Bitcoin hit 10K last year, everybody was waiting for it to go back down to 6,000 to 7,000. Then it never went down. It went up to 15,000. Then those same people, they decided, okay, I'll wait for it to come back down to 10,000. It never went down. And it got to 20,000. It hit the new all-time high. And people are like, all right, now at 20,000, it's definitely going to come back down to 15,000. So I'm going to wait there. It never went down. Then it went to 25. The same people said, all right, I'm going to wait for it to come back to 20 because it has to come back to 20. It never went down. Then it went up past 30,000. People said, oh, it's going to come back to 20,000, 25,000. Didn't go down. So don't be waiting around for a specific number to make a lump sum entry. I recommend dollar cost averaging. If you think it's going to hit 25K, that's fine. Keep the majority of your money ready in the event that happens. But what's your plan if that doesn't happen? You have to have a plan if you're wrong. Always have a plan for if you're wrong because most of the time you're not going to be right. So you need to have a plan in the event that you're wrong. That's how you make money. You have to look at events. You have to look at everything from every perspective and be prepared for whether it does what you think it might do or if it does the complete opposite of what you think it might do. Either way, you want to be able to make money. If your mind is set on it, you're only buying at 25K, you're gonna miss the boat most of the time. And by the time you finally decide to enter, it might be over at new all time highs, and you're gonna end up FOMO buying in at $60,000. So I recommend dollar cost averaging starting now. We're already down, 50% from all time highs. Like, how much lower do you expect the prices to go? So I would recommend dollar cost averaging starting now. If it goes down to 25K, then put a bigger amount of money in. If it doesn't, you have skin in the game. You're making profits regardless. So I wouldn't say to wait for 25K because that's not a likely scenario. Nick, yeah, I have a group. You can check it out in the description. I have a link to it in the description. So if you want to check it out, go ahead and hit that description and hit the link so you can check that out. Martin, what I always suggest is that as you get into profit, you start taking profit. You know what I mean? You have to build up a cash position. That's a very important thing that most people don't do. You got to build up a cash position and have it ready for dips. So especially when we hit new all-time highs, you want to have that cash position ready. Especially at all-time highs, you want to sell not all of your position, but sell some of it, and build up at least 10% of your portfolio. Have it in liquid cash, ready to buy dips. So if we're getting to the point where we might be getting to the end of the bull run, then you make that cash position even bigger, you know. Um, so for me, for example, since I bought at very, very low levels, I have a long term position that I'm not selling regardless of the market. Whether it's bullish or bearish, I'm not selling. But if I feel that once we're getting to the all time highs, that's when I start taking profits and building my cash position up. So my cash position, every time I build it a little bit bigger and bigger, because my portfolio overall gets bigger and bigger. So by the time we get on a big dip like this, I'm buying the whole way down. If we get into bear market, I'll be buying the entire time and I'll fill up my bags basically, right? Tony, the bot is still in the works. Yeah, I'm still working on it. I had to pause it during the breakdown the last 2 weeks. I paused it because the market was just crazy. So when I saw $42,000 support breaking, I closed out all positions because the bots had bought a lot of the dips. So I closed them out at a loss. Um, and I turned them back on once, the day after. So not this day. This day was way too volatile for the bot. So the next day after. And I've been trading ever since. And they've been profitable through this. They couldn't handle this drop. This was a 14% drop in a day, but the volatility was insane. So they couldn't handle that. They're also stuck from the day before, I believe. So you had a, what is it, 6% drop, 6% drop, and then a 14% drop. That's a 30% drop within like 5 days in a 5 day period. If you add this in, another 12% drop. Like, it was just too much for the bots to handle. So I had to close out some losing positions there. It was the best decision I made because I closed it out before it went all the way down to 30K. So definitely saved the money by doing that. But I have them running again. I'll show you real quick what the bot looks like right now. Hold on. Let me get on the. Whoops. So you can see here, this is the account I'm running the bots on. You can see my Ethereum. We're currently in a profit trade right now. And today, you can see daily realized P&L. Ethereum bot is up $800 and the BTC bot is up $400. So what I did do is I stopped the XRP bot. I'm not going to be running the XRP bot no more because it's just way too volatile. So you're like, you need a lot of funds in order to be able to ride that wave of volatility. So for that reason, I'm only going to be running bots on Bitcoin and Ethereum. But you can see there on the day, I'm up what, $1,200-$1,300. So they've been killing it. They've been doing a great job. So we just had a little dip here, right? To how low did we go? We just went down below 2,500. So 2,500 is an entry I've been using as well in the VIP group to make some small scalps. So hopefully you guys entered that. I didn't get to enter it because I was doing a live stream. I wasn't paying attention. Nick, I think that once everything goes back to normal, they'll go back to all-time highs, yeah. Basically at this point, with the prices down so much, you have an idea of what their potentials are for the coins. So you could get the coins at a discount right now, and you basically, it's not obviously not a guarantee, but you're almost guaranteeing yourself that much of an, of profit if you buy the coins down. For example, Binance coin is down like 50%. Like, it's eventually going to go back up. It's just a matter of time. So if you buy now, you're pretty much guaranteeing yourself a 50% return on your money. Again, there's no guarantees in investing, but this is the closest thing I would say. GA, yeah, I did something on that. Did I erase it? It's the second half of the month. If you look back every single month for the since we've been on this bull run, the second half of the month is usually when we get the pullbacks. So you could even see here the first week was fine, and usually in the second week it's fine as well. But because we got so much FUD this time around, it basically accelerated the sell-off that we get the second half of every month. But if you guys look here, even in April on the 14th, on the 16th, second half of the month, we got the sell-off. The day the options expired, we got a 10% move back up, and everything started going back up. And we were green basically for 2 weeks, really. And then when we started getting all the FUD around the 9th of May or the 10th of May is when this huge drop off came. So there's definitely a pattern on the second half of the month. This month it was just accelerated because there's so much FUD out. Nick says, plan to be wrong. Not one damn YouTuber has given that advice. They always say they're right and whatnot. Yeah, that's some real advice, man. Because the thing with trading is that it's impossible to be right all the time, right? It's impossible. Even though in a bull market, it's not hard to be right the majority of the time, but it's still impossible to be right all the time. So you got to be able, you have to, you always have to have a plan for when you're wrong. You know what I mean? Bought at 60K. Yeah, you came into the game late then, man. Johnny Crypto, what's up? And what tether coin? What do you mean? The Bitcoin all-time high in April was 65,000. Johnny, it could possibly, you never know in crypto. Crypto never does what it's expected. But I think a lot of people are expecting another dip. So I'm expecting the opposite. If the sentiment right now in crypto and Bitcoin is down to the downside. So I'm starting to think that Bitcoin's going to do the opposite of what the majority of people are saying. Banter bags? What? Leo, I once the market conditions get better, I will be doing some more live trading videos. Right now, the market conditions are not in a good spot to be day trading too much. So I'm just kind of just been chilling for now. I've been messing with some small positions in Ethereum. I haven't day traded Bitcoin at all in the last 2 weeks. Um, so just kind of chilling right now. So once market conditions get better and more predictable, then we'll definitely do a live day trading video. Project, you don't know for sure it will go back up. There's no way to ever know anything for sure. That's part of trading. That's part of investing. There's no guarantees. There's no way to ever know what anything's gonna do 100%. You just have to use the data that you have and make and play the probabilities of it, right? You have to play with the odds in your favor. It's like if you're playing poker. If anyone here plays poker, the way that you become a profitable poker player is by playing the odds, and you play with the odds in your favor all the time. So that's why you always have to count, pot odds, implied odds, and all that. You have to know the percentages that you're gonna hit your hands, if you have a draw coming, if you're trying to set mine and get triple trips, stuff like that. So it's all the same thing. It all goes together. It's all based on probabilities. That's what you make your decisions on. So by looking at the prices, at the price action, what the price is doing, what's going on, what's the market sentiment, by trying to put the whole picture together, then you can better make a decision based on the information that you have. But that's all it is. There's no guarantee in either direction. That's why I also say that you need to have a plan for when you're wrong, because even the best of them are going to be wrong half the time. Maybe they'll be right more than half the time, but it's hard. It's not easy to be right all the time. Anthony, how much time to recover? I don't know, man. I wish I knew. It's going to take time though. Yeah, Project Pains. There's a lot of altcoin projects out there that that don't go back up. So that's why I don't invest in the majority of all those altcoins. Um, there's just a lot of fake projects out there that will never actually come true, and they're just built on hype most of the time. A deep, I don't think it's gonna go back down to 28K. It can, it definitely can, but there's a lot of support there regardless. If it did, right now, it already went to 28,000. So why would it go back down to 28,000? Um, as you guys can see, we went down to 28, then we went back up, then we went back down to 30, 31, and we bounced back up again. So if you guys look at the overall pattern right now, you'll see that we're in a falling wedge. Look at last time we were in a falling wedge, we broke out. Last time before that, we were in a falling wedge, broke out. Before that, falling wedge, broke out. So we're seeing the same green candle. Look at the green candle, green breakout candle, green breakout candle. We're seeing that same candle right now. So if we go based off of history, we should be grinding up higher, even though it might be slower like this one. You see right here, it was a slow grind up. This one was kind of a slow, we went sideways after that first break. We went sideways for a while before the move up. This one right here, we went sideways for a little bit before we continued up. So this is the first move up. We might move sideways here for a little bit before we can go back up and test that $42,000 area. 40K and 42K are big areas. So we have to see what happens there. We could still test the top of the falling wedge pattern, which is something that the prices like to do a lot of the times. Before continuing back up after breaking out, they like to break out, come back, test the top of the pattern, and then jump back up. So if that were to happen, then you're talking about pullback possibly back to 30,000, like testing 30,000 one more time. So it is still a scenario to test 30,000 before continuing up. It's also a scenario to just kind of go sideways here for a little bit before a move up. So there's many different scenarios that could play out. You know, you just got to be ready for all of them. If you're just biased to one side, then you're probably not going to make the most out of your money. We got 129 people in here right now, guys. Make sure to smash the like button. If you don't like what I'm saying, then make sure to smash the dislike button twice. If you smash it twice, I will disappear. Oh, Johnny, when I say that you take profits, yeah, you put it in USD, USDT, whatever type of US pegged currency you want. Yeah, remember guys that on Friday, let me do it over here. On Friday, which is the 28th, that's the day that the option contracts will expire. So if we take a look back at every time the option contracts have expired, let's take a look back, guys. Remember, I base all my decisions based on history. I don't make decisions based on what people on YouTube say. I don't base decision based on what other analysis say. I don't base my decisions based on what people on TV say, or on Instagram. I do the research myself. I base my decisions off of history. Last month on option expiration date, Bitcoin went up 10%. In March, option expiration date, Bitcoin went up 7%. Let's see what is the other day in February. I think the expiration date I think was the 28th. Let me see. No, because the 28th was a Sunday, so it would have had to have been the 26th. So not much happened on the 26th, but a few days after expiration, on that Monday, the following Monday, Bitcoin went up 9.8%. In January, on the day of expiration, Bitcoin went up 10%. And you just keep going back, right? On December, on the expiration date, Bitcoin went up 7%. In November, expiration date, Bitcoin went up 8%. So if you guys keep going back, you're going to see the same thing. So based off of history, on Friday, we should see a green day. If we don't see it on Friday, then we should expect it on Monday. So that if on average, looking back at all of those, on average, the average was what? 8% return, 8% move to the upside. So if we expect an 8% move, let me grab my tool here. Hold on, I can't see it. My camera covers the left side of my screen, so I can't see. Let's get a price range here. Let's say that we stay in this range, right? Let's say we stay at wherever we are right now. We're at 30, let's say we stay at 38,000. So we say, okay, we're going to have a 8% move. That'll take us right to basically 40,000, 42,000, right? That's basically where that would lead us to. If we get a 10% move, that'll take us directly to 42K. Now, what did I say? If you guys watched yesterday's video, I told you guys 42K is the short squeeze area. That's where I'm looking for a short squeeze right now. I think if we get above 42,000, we're going to squeeze out a lot of people that are in short positions. All these analysts out there that are calling for Bitcoin to go to 28K or 25K, 20K, 10K, whatever the fuck they're saying, excuse my French. I think if we get to above 42, we're going to squeeze all those short positions. They're all going to have to close their positions. People are going to get liquidated, and we could run back up to $48,000 to $50,000. I speak about that in yesterday's video if you guys want to check it out. Barat. I have many videos on tutorials. So if you want to go to the page, if you just go to Bitcoin Daily and hit videos, hit playlist, and you scroll down to trading tutorials, hit view full playlist. I can't speak English sometimes. You can see a lot of these tutorials. You can see understanding candlesticks for beginners, how to calculate position size. You can see live trading videos that I did. So this right here, how to make $100 a day trading, how to make $200 day trading, HODL versus day trading, how to make $1,000 profit day trading. Should I buy Bitcoin now? How to trade Bitcoin with leverage, profit taking strategies. There's a lot of stuff that I've already covered. Even the TradingView tutorial, I cover exactly how I use TradingView and how I set it up, supporting resistance. So I cover a lot of stuff, guys. So if you want tutorials, the tutorials are already there for you to check out. All right, so I think that dump off that we saw a little while ago, what was it, 30 minutes ago, was at 4 p.m. So remember I told you guys that at 4 o'clock the stock market closes. So we had some volatility to the downside at 4 p.m. and as soon as and right after, it's picked back up. So price is bouncing right now. It's picked back up a little bit. All right, I'm just moving down because I'm really far behind in the chat. So if you guys wrote something that I haven't answered yet, I've missed it because I'm just too far behind reading the chat and explaining, you know. If you know nothing about crypto, again, you could start at the playlist. There's a video here that says, what is Bitcoin? Bitcoin Explained, Bitcoin Beginner's Guide to Crypto. So that's where I would say you can start. Sell 25 of your Litecoin. Yusuf, there's no way to know that it's going to decrease more from where it currently is. So I wouldn't say that. Yeah, Bitcoin can also do, it can always do a sudden shakeout in either direction. That's always a possibility with Bitcoin. Dash, like every other altcoin, it's following Bitcoin. No real news on XRP price. It's everything's following Bitcoin right now. RAM, I just showed you a video on how to get started with Bitcoin. So many bears in the chat, Matthew. That's fine. Everyone has like the right to their own opinion. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing wrong with being bearish Bitcoin. I don't mind when people are bearish Bitcoin. That's fine. We all have our own perspectives. As long as everyone's civil and they're not being disrespectful, then that's fine. Like you can plead your case for a bearish scenario, and that's okay. I respect that. I have nothing against that. When we saw the head and shoulders, I told you guys, we're dropping to 30K. And I gave you guys the exact target. And it's exactly where we dropped to. So you guys can go back 2 weeks ago when I was pointing out the head and shoulders pattern. And I said, guys, we might drop. If this plays out, we're going to drop to 30K. Like, as bullish as I am, I called the 30K drop before it happened. So... Martin, the thing is, we're already under the thumb of all these whales. You just don't know it. Whether it's in fiat or crypto, you're under the thumb of the whales. Yeah, there's definitely a bull flag on the 4-hour. It's very small though. Small bull flag on the 4-hour. So we had the pump up, which was a breakout of the falling wedge pattern, and now we have a bull flag forming here. So again, falling wedge pattern is a reversal pattern, right? Bull flag is a continuation pattern. So we can, 2 plus 2 equals 4, right? If we put it together, that equals a continuation up to 42,000 is what I'm expecting. Leo, I made a video just for you for the question that you just asked. Should I buy Bitcoin now? Oh yeah, Johnny Crypto, we're definitely early. ASAE. Um, like I said, in my opinion, we can still go down to around 30K. There's a lot of buyers down there though. I don't think we test 28 or below. I can be wrong, obviously. Right now, what the chart is telling me, right? What history is telling me is that we're going up. So we couldn't grind lower unless there's FUD. If there's more news that comes out, then all this, the chart goes out the window. None of this matters, and everything's gonna go down, right? If there's not, and it's just the normal day to day going forward, then this is a reversal pattern, and the bull flag is a continuation pattern to the upside. So I don't see it going down that low, but some people are calling for it, and that's fine. We have to. Now it's just a matter of time to see which way it goes. Moki, I went to school for audio engineering. I was in a music entertainment business for about 10 years. Omar, price analysis on Binance doesn't matter. The only analysis that matters is Bitcoin. Binance will follow Bitcoin. Oh, for sure, Matthew. Yeah. When people just come on and say that it's gonna dump, and they're like, "Oh my God, it's falling. You guys are all doomed." Ha 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 ha. Because they heard someone else say it, then that holds zero value to me. Like that holds zero value to anyone. So I don't care if people say that. Like that's fine. They obviously don't know what they're talking about. They're just repeating things that they heard someone else say. You know. Saying Bitcoin doesn't really care about moving averages, bro. It's never really cared. Bitcoin is not. Remember, it's not a stock. This is not the stock market. Bitcoin only respects TA to a certain level. It doesn't care. It will do what it wants to do, regardless of what the market wants it to do. No problem. ASAE. Yeah, exchanges will jam up on another big move, regardless if it's up or down. Exchanges usually jam up. You can see the volume is going down here. If you guys look at the volume on the daily, is going down. That's another sign of a reversal. When the volume goes down the way it is, the way it's trending down, that's another sign of reversal for whoever mentioned about volume. Sweaty for wins. Yeah, I have both of those in my portfolio. Cardano and Matic. Um, Once Bitcoin bounces, then they should bounce as well. Um, So I never worked in live sound. I think I used DMB, but I only did live sound when I was in school. Um, when after I got out of school, I was a artist and songwriter producer. I used audio engineering to get my foot in the door to get into studios. And then when I got into studios, I was able to network, meet people, and I was able to then get my own music out. Um, so I basically used audio engineering as a way to get into the studios. Um, but yeah, I did audio engineering for probably like 5 years before finally I got my shot as a producer and songwriter and all that. And then I worked doing that for like another 5-10 years. But I mainly worked in studio. I did studio um, mostly. I never really did live sound. Gerardo, Ethereum graph is the same as Bitcoin. There's no reason to look at any other graph right now because it's gonna look exactly the same. Look at Bitcoin. Look at Ethereum. They're the same thing, the same exact thing. So looking at Ethereum really makes no difference. See what I mean? Exactly the same thing. It's just gonna follow Bitcoin, regardless of what the Ethereum graph says. Um, Bitcoin is what's gonna move it. If Bitcoin goes up, Ethereum will go up. If Bitcoin goes down, Ethereum will go down. Yeah, Brian, I got some diarrhea coin. I got it during ICO. Pablo, I recommend dollar cost averaging. Make sure you look up what dollar cost averaging means so that you can use that strategy. 350 different coins. Jesus. That's crazy, Johnny. Oh, we got a donation from Dennis. $2 donation. Thank you, Dennis. Dennis says, "Bro, BCH wrecked me in 1 week. 70% drop." Yes, sir. That's what I'm telling you guys. Remember, altcoins are just an exaggerated version of Bitcoin. Although they have their own use cases and their own, projects and all that, they're all always going to be an exaggerated movement from Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin goes up 10%, altcoins will go up 20%. If Bitcoin goes down 10%, altcoins will go down 20%. So they're always going to exaggerate whatever Bitcoin's movement is during times like this. Not all the time, but during times like this when sentiment is low and people are freaking out and there's like big moves to either side, big moves in either direction. The altcoins are just gonna follow Bitcoin, and they're going to basically act as an exaggerated version. So that's why I always tell you guys, altcoins are high risk, high reward. So if you can't emotionally ride that wave, then don't do it. The same way Bitcoin Cash went up, 100%, it'll drop 70% on you. XX, the next big resistance is 40K. Well, I wouldn't even call it a big resistance. I would say it's somewhat of a big resistance. I think the bigger resistance is 42. So 42 is going to be the biggest resistance. 40K is going to be, it's just a big whole number. We've been rejected from it twice, as you can see here. So it is a resistance, but it's not as big as 42. So 42, I believe, is a more important level for us. Yeah, Louis, it's all about Bitcoin, guys. When during times like this, Bitcoin moves the market in both directions. So the charts don't matter for any other coin right now. Nice, Johnny. Yeah, trading is always in zones. People just like to hear full numbers, so I give them a range. Like 38K is its. I think it's its own range. The resistance range is going to be 40 to 42. That's the resistance. 38, it's its own thing, kind of before getting to 40. So I would say 36, probably 35 to 38 is kind of its own range. Then 40 to 42, it's its own range. Dennis with another donation. Thank you, Dennis. He says, you think Bitcoin domination will drop and have an altcoin rally? Not right now. I don't think that'll happen right now. There's not going to be an altcoin rally until Bitcoin moves up. So if for those of you that want altcoin rallies, you gotta want Bitcoin to move back up. Down here right now, there will not be any altcoin rallies unless Bitcoin moves up. Congrats, Johnny. That's awesome, man. I quit my last real job in 2016 or 2017. So I just been trading full time for about five years or so. Nietzsche, Chichi, Chichi. Right now, it's just kind of ranging. It's trading in a range. It broke out of this falling wedge, and it's currently going sideways. So we just gotta be patient, wait and see if we can get above 40 to 42. If we can get above 42, then we might see a run up to 48. But if we don't, if we can't break through, we can see some lower prices. We could retest that 30,000 area, 32 to 30. Um, Shiba's gonna burn 85% of circulation. Is there any chance of it reaching 1 cent? I have no idea, man. I really have not looked into Shiba, so I don't know. Like, and I wouldn't put money in it, so I have zero idea on that, man. I don't even know what its circulation is. I know it's a lot, but I don't know what it is. Dennis with another $2. Thank you. I hear a lot of 20K Bitcoin. What you think? BS? FUD? Yeah, it's mostly BS and FUD, man. Um, I don't think it will go to 20K. You know, when we hit, like I said earlier, when we broke above 10K last year, everybody was calling for 6K. We broke above 15. Everybody was calling for 10. We broke above 20. Everybody was calling for 15. And people just there's always gonna be the bears that come out during times where there's a lot of sell pressure, calling for lower prices, and they end up chasing the price later on, and missing it. So, but like I said, in trading, anything is possible. Nothing's guaranteed. You just got to be prepared for every scenario. What do you expect price next hours? No idea, man. I wish I had a crystal ball to be able to answer that question for you, but no idea. It's probably gonna stay what it's been doing the last few hours. The next in 3 hours we will get more volatility as the daily candle closes and the new daily opens. Um, so at that point we can see possibly a bigger move in either direction. Um, but I mean, it's impossible to know anything for sure. Awesome, Rivers. I'm glad, man. Yeah, for sure, Glacius. I think Shiba is more because Doge is like the ultimate one, right? But Shiba is like the people that missed out on Doge are now trying to find that next coin to do the same thing that Doge did. So they're hanging on to Shiba, trying to hopefully pump it up. Ben Perez, what's up, man? Long term holding, yes sir. Wooter, is that how you say it? Do you think there's a confirmed reversal? So we got a confirmation breakout as far as the daily candle. We broke out of the this falling wedge pattern. So we did get a confirmation here on the daily. Now we got to see if we can continue moving up. That we have to get above 42k. If we don't get above 42k, then we risk going back down to 30. So that's the issue here. Until we get above 42k, which has been that big resistance zone right there. I don't want to say that we're confirmed going all the way back up. So that's currently what we're waiting for right now. Dennis with another dono. Thank you, man. He says, I hear a lot of people saying bear market now. Yeah, I mean, people always say that. Anytime the price goes down, people are going to say bear market. So is 25k likely? I don't know, man. I don't know. For me, from looking at the price right now, looking at the chart, it's not likely. But anything is possible, But in the chart, from the technical standpoint, there's nothing telling me or showing me that it wants to go down to 25k. 25k is just a random number that people are throwing out. I don't know why. But nah, I don't think so. Um, BBB, as far as the Biden tax rule, I mean, you already have to pay taxes on crypto. So I don't know, but it is a step towards regulation. And for the big picture, if it's more regulated, I guess it'll be better because more institutional investors would put money in, which drives the price up. So, I mean, I don't know. Depends on your perspective on regulations. Yes, Feggy. That is correct. Sid, I already answered that, man. JC, 1 hour is too small of a time frame to find accurate patterns. So I don't really look that far. The lowest I'll go is the 4 hour. Um, it is possible that there's that pattern and inverse head and shoulders, but again, it's the 1 hour chart. I don't really make decisions based off that. But if you do look at it, you have the peak here, right? Like the head, left and right shoulder. I don't know what happened there. So in theory, this pattern means that there's gonna be a move to that side, right? So the next move would be that, like that. But this is on the 1 hour time frame, so I wouldn't make a decision based on the 1 hour time frame. That's just me though. If you look at the 4 hour, you do see one thing you are seeing here is a bull flag. There's a bull flag. So what's a bull flag? That's a bull flag. It means continuation up. Then you're also seeing, if you zoom out a bit, you're seeing the falling wedge. What's a falling wedge? It's a reversal pattern. So that's what I'm currently watching. $120K is your prediction for a top this year. That's basically, that would double the high that we've gone so far. So that would be amazing. I hope so. Paul from the UK, what's up? Yes, it's definitely been a wild few days. I'm glad you have survived so far. And we've all, everybody in here has survived. So guys, give your hand a round of applause. Give yourself a round of applause, guys. You guys have survived one of the craziest 2 weeks we've probably ever seen in crypto. For such a big drop. So if you're still in the market and you didn't sell, you've definitely survived one of the craziest weeks in crypto. Johnny, you have to pay taxes, period. If you trade it, if you sell at all, even if you sell to USDT, if you trade Bitcoin for Ethereum, those are all taxable events by law, of course. Not saying people are doing it. I'm just saying by law, those are all taxable events. It's not only when you go to cash. No problem, JC. XX, it's a possibility, man. Everything's in play. The 1 second chart. Dennis with another dono. Thank you, Dennis. You've donated $10 so far this stream. I appreciate you. Dennis says, hold on, I have to put someone in timeout that is spamming the chat. Guys, please do not spam the chat. If you spam the chat, I will not reply to you. All right. If you spam the chat, I will purposely ignore your message. So do not spam the chat. Nobody likes someone who spams the chat. All right, so let's get back to it. Dennis says, with the donation, Dennis has donated $10. He says, do you think 50K realistic in the next month? It's a possibility. I need to see the price break 42K. That's what I need to see. Once we break 42K, then 50K is within its range. Until then, I'm not looking that far. I'm only looking at the very next resistance right now for us to continue up. So 40 to 42 are the main levels. Once we get across that, then we could start talking about 50. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's walk before we run. You know what I mean? Guys, we have 95 likes. I just need 5 more of you to like the video so we can hit 100 likes on this video. Also, guys, another thing, something that we're going to start to do every single week. Every Friday, we're doing a giveaway. So it's going to be different things. It will be sometimes giving away money, sometimes giving away a free VIP trading group entry for a month. We're going to give away merch. We're going to give away different things. We'll have a little fun with it. The way that we're going to do it is that every Friday, we're going to pick a random video from Monday through Friday, any of those videos, and we're going to choose someone who commented on the video as the winner. So make sure to like. You have to be subscribed. You have to like the video, every single video, and you have to comment on the videos. So if you guys want to have a chance to win, just make sure to comment on the video and to like it. We'll do a giveaway every single Friday going forward. Yeah, Justin, you missed it, man. We had a nice bounce too. We went all the way down to 2,500, and now we've bounced up to 2,550. 50. Wallets that are lost. Now you're getting into the gray area. I can't answer that. That you gotta figure out. I'm new at this. What do we do? What do you mean, what do we do? I recommend, if you're new to Bitcoin, go to this video, What is Bitcoin? It's in my playlist on YouTube and my channel. Go and check it out, and it will tell you what to do. Barat, hopefully I'm saying it right, but he said, great channel. You have answered each and every question. Very eager to learn crypto, seeing your playlist videos on YouTube. Cheers, mate. Thank you, man. Appreciate the kind words. Let me know if you have any questions. Just drop it in a comment on the videos, and I'll be happy to answer. Malena, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Dennis with another donation. Dennis is up to $12 now. Who's going to beat Dennis's $12 donation on the stream? Taco Tuesday, and I'm high and drunk. 88, homie. Oh, man, I'm dead, bro. I'm dead. Dennis, you're too much, bro. Justin said, I haven't sold anything. I added to my portfolio as it kept going down. I have more in Ethereum than in BTC right now. Mark from the Gold Coast. What's going on, Mark? Carrie, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. I hope I got your subscription as well. If you wanna, you know, it's more than just explaining the theory of resistance lines. I did create a full video on this though. If you go here to my, again, go to my playlist. It's called Trading Tutorials, as you guys can see here, and then scroll down to where it says Support and Resistance Explained. Okay, so that's what I would recommend for you to watch. As you can see, it's almost a half an hour video, and that's because a lot goes into that, right? So I recommend you checking that out. So if you want to learn how support and resistance works, what's the theory behind it, etc., etc. But thank you, Carrie. Thank you for being here. Guys, make sure that if you're not subscribed to the channel, to subscribe to the channel, guys. Make sure to also turn on the notification bell. We are currently at 9,100 subscribers. Let me see what number we're at right now. All right, so we've got 20 since we started streaming. Let me see. We had 90, 99. So we've got 30 new subscribers since we started streaming, guys. Make sure to smash that subscription button. We're at 9129. Guys, we are so close to 10,000 subscribers. That's the first milestone. I was trying to get into the BTC conference, and they would not allow me in as a speaker because apparently I'm not famous enough yet, guys. Guys, we got to blow this channel up so that next year we could be at the BTC conference. We got to blow it up. A lot of people have been like, I've been hitting everybody up, guys. I've hit up BitBoy, Carl the Moon, Crypto. I've messaged them. I've reached out to everybody, and I've tried to do collaborations. And, you know, my channel's not big enough, so they don't pay attention. I've been trying to get on BitBoy's Around the Block show that he does, and I can't get a reply back. So I guess we're not big enough, guys. Even though I have 200,000 followers on Instagram, I guess Instagram is not respectable enough. So we gotta grind, guys. You guys gotta help me get through this grind, and you guys do. So I appreciate that. Hold on, we got a new dono here. Daniel Bell, I sold at 37K, trying to get in at a lower price. What's your view on this? Daniel, thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. As far as entry, so I would say for you, if you sold at 37, it's because it's still currently at 37. So you have a choice to make, right? Do you want to have skin in the game if it goes up, starting at 37? So I would say to dollar cost average, starting at 37. If we see lows like at 35, add some more to it. And if it goes lower to 32.30, then add larger amounts to it. If we go below that, then you could look for 28.25 as for even larger amounts. But if it doesn't get to those levels, you have to be ready to buy above $42,000 is what I would tell you. If it goes above, if you see this breakout and go above 42, then you need to get back into it. Even if you lose out on that move up, because if we break 42, we're probably going up to at least 48,000. So that's what I would say there. Dennis with another donation. Dennis says that nobody is going to donate more money than him today on this stream. So don't even try it, guys. You're not out donating Dennis. He's donated $16 now to the stream today. We have Daniel Bell in second place at 499 euros. Not sure how much that is in USD, but they're in second place. But Dennis is just in a league of his own today, coming in at $16 donations. Let's see what he said. Bro, you chill, not like Carl the Moon, always yelling. Yeah, man, I don't yell a lot. I like to just kind of, you know, chill out. I'm more chill, laid back, cool, calm, and collective. You know what I mean? Cool, calm, and collective. I'm not sure who Banter Bags is. Melinda says, I don't like your channel. I freaking love it. Thank you, Melinda. I freaking appreciate it. Damn, they sleeping on Jay. Yes, they are, John. Tyreek says, you're literally one of the best people in the crypto market. It's their loss. It's all good, man. I got to grind my way up. I got to pay my dues. You know, I haven't been on YouTube long enough. I haven't paid my dues. So that's the way I see it. You know, I'm not going to hold a grudge against it or anything. I'm not going to be upset about it. I know how it works. I know how the game works. I've been there. I've done it. You know, when I was in the entertainment industry, nobody wanted to work with me at first because I was nobody. You know, like I had to pay my dues. I had to grind. And I did it, and I got to the point where people were paying attention, you know, and I'm just doing the same thing in this. When I started on Instagram, it was the same thing. Like, you know, like nobody wanted, to do anything because I didn't have a big following. Now I have 200,000 followers. Now people are always asking me for shout outs, to pay me for promos and all this other stuff. And I'm like, now I have the option to say no to people. You know what I mean? Like, you guys didn't care before, and now you want to, you know what I mean? How are you not famous enough? I don't know, Feggy, but I'm not. Yo, we just got a big donation from Louis L. Oh, sorry, Dennis. Louis L just took, he just took your place as the biggest dono of the stream with $20. Louis L coming in big. He said, just because you're awesome and I agree with everything you have said so far. Thank you, Louis. I appreciate it. Guys, you are killing it today on the stream with the donations. This is definitely the most we've received in donations, so we appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. So we got a change now in leaders, donation leaders. We got Louis L at the #1 spot with $20 donated today. We got Dennis S in the second place spot with $16. And then we got Danielle, right? Danielle Bell with 499 euros, which again, I'm not sure how much that is in USD. I would imagine 5 something, right? Let's see. Euro to dollars. So we can see how much. 499 is 612. Okay, so Danielle's in third place with $6.12 donated to the stream today. Appreciate it. Louis, Dennis, and Danielle, I appreciate all of you guys. You guys are all amazing. And going out of your way to donate some money is amazing. Thank you guys so much. We got another donation here from Barat, but I don't know what currency is that. I'm not sure. $8.99 of, I'm not sure what currency this is. Can you tell me which currency it is so I can look it up? Thank you so much, man. You didn't even write a message. Oh man, thank you guys so much. Another donation here. Dennis, another $2 to get him up to $18 for the day. He says, all good. I got a thick 5'6" Asian chick and a 5K 88. And Dennis also has tacos, and he's feeling real nice right now. So Dennis, you're definitely winning right now, man. You're out of here. Rupees, Indian currency. It's $12 to $13. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. It's rupees. 12.35. Awesome. So okay, so the new standings, guys. Louis L is still in first place at 20. Dennis second place at 18. But on top of the 18, he has a thick 5'6" Asian chick and 5K and 88. Plus he has tacos. And he's feeling great right now. Third place, we got Barat with 12.35 $12.35 dono. And then we got Danielle with the $6.12. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to add this on the screen so I don't have to say it all the time, and it just keeps track of it. But guys, you guys are killing it right now, man. You guys are killing it right now. Thank you guys so much. Let me see. Let me try to catch up on the chat. I've been I've been having fun with the donators over here. So let me catch up with the chat here. Justin said, "You will get there, Jay. You've grown so much since I found you. Please let me know when you're going to speak at a conference again or seminars again in the future." So Justin, I might be speaking at a seminar during the same week of the BTC conference. And don't laugh, guys, but this is a real life seminar. Don't laugh. This is real. This is real, guys. Shitcoin 2021, June 3rd, June 4th. It's not 100% yet, but I might be speaking at this event. The thing is, the issue right now is that I don't know if I'm going to the BTC seminar, so I have to see. I gotta see what's up. I'll be able to let you guys know in the next few days. And you can see here, this is a real thing. It's really happening. It's called Shitcoin 2021. Where their focus is on altcoins and shitcoins, as you guys can see there. We got another dono, guys. Albion Likash. I don't know if I'm saying it right. CHF20. I don't know what that means. I think it sounds like another $20 or so. Let's see. Let's try to find what this is. To USD. So that's $22.34. Thank you so much, Albion. He is the new leader here, ahead of everybody else, passing everybody with a donation of $22.34. Thank you so much, Albion. You didn't even leave a message. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. You guys are killing it today with the donations, for real, for real. You guys are all MVPs. Let's see. What did I do before starting crypto? Before crypto, I was doing real estate. I was a real estate agent. I was also already trading in the stock market. Before that, I was in the music industry. I was in entertainment business. I was an audio engineer, producer, songwriter, everything you could think of, I did. Johnny Crypto, your profile pic is your first NFT you made. Awesome, dude. Oh, we got another dono here from Louis. Louis said that nobody is going to pass him, and he donated another $5 to remain in the lead with $25 overall donated today. So thank you so much, Louis. Appreciate you. Louis is in first place with $25 donated. Albion is in second with 22. Dennis is in third with 18. But he has, remember, the thick Asian that's 5'6", 5'6". He's got tacos and he's drinking, so he's having a good old time. All right, let's get back into this. Yeah, we're having too much fun, man. We're having a lot of fun here today. Thank you guys so much. You guys are a blast right now. 6/3/21. Why would BTC crash on such a specific date? Prometheus. Victoria says, investing in crypto now should be in every wise individual's list. In some months' time, you'll be ecstatic with the decision you made today. Yes, definitely. I agree with you, Victoria. Oh, Swiss franc. Okay, Paul. I had no idea, man. Thank you. Thank you for clearing that up. Appreciate it. Oh, the date of the conference. Oh, what if it crashes on the date of the conference? Then that's gonna be a good icebreaker while you're there, right? It'll be cool. At least you'll be around a lot of people that are also down that day. So that doesn't change anything. The conference will still happen. Invest today and you won't regret it. I agree, Johnny. Matt, I didn't do any songs that went, really big. I did work with some major artists, but none of the songs made it to an album. Paul says, "I wish I was Dennis." Is Sequoia a good website to buy crypto? I've never used it, so I don't even know what that is. I've never heard of it, so I'm not sure. Ruben says most intelligent words I've heard. Thank you. The bot just closed a new trade. Nice. So currently the bot is up nine. Ethereum bot is up $900 today. Bitcoin bot's up 440. About to hit 1500 on the day, hopefully. Guys, you guys have been killing it though, for real on the donations. We're up to $84.73 today in donations. Oh wait, it just went up. Did someone donate? Oh, Dennis with another $2 dono. Appreciate it, Dennis. He says, "Show my homie some love. Who got the hot Cholula?" Cholula? Appreciate it, Dennis. Dennis up to $20 donated today. Louis in the lead with 25. I'll be on at 22. Let me see. Cedric says he just tuned in. What are your views on the next 3 days? I expect BTC to drop below 37 once more before bouncing back up. It's a possibility. We've dropped below it today already. I believe. What chart am I on? I'm on the 4 hour. Let's go to the daily. If you look at the daily, we've gone as low as 36,495 today. So we're gonna be. I think we're gonna continue trading in this range until we get a pop, either to the upside or the downside. Now, which way I'm looking for the pop is to the upside. Why am I looking to the upside? Because of the patterns currently. So we have a falling wedge pattern that we've broken out of. Then we also, on the same chart, we have a bull flag. Bull flag means continuation to the upside. Then we also have we have the wicks to the downside, kind of sense of exhaustion. It's kind of a signal of exhaust. The price is exhausted of going down. Basically running out of sellers. Then we have the volume decreasing, so that's usually a reversal signal as well. So and then if you look back on history, you can see that anytime we've had a falling wedge, we've broken up, broke up. Also, we have on Friday we have option contracts expiring. So that's another reason for the price to go up, because if you guys look back at any time the options have expired, usually on that day or around those days, it moves an average of around 8%. We get around 8% move to the upside usually if you look back through the last 6 months. So if you put all of that together, it tells you that this week we should be green. We should see the prices continue to rise potentially. Albion, as far as ADA currently, is just following Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin moves up, ADA is gonna move up. If Bitcoin moves down, ADA is gonna move down. So it's just following, and this is not only for Cardano, but this is for all altcoins. Um, Whatever Bitcoin does is what everything else is going to do. All right. What is this for? To sort by flag. Oh. What are the flags for? I don't even know what the flags are for. I've never used a flag. All right, let's see. Diego, I'm currently working on a trading bot. Is what I was speaking about. I had spoke about it earlier. Johnny, I I use what do you call it? Bybit to trade. So it's my favorite exchange to trade. Um, let's see. So I'm currently working on my own bot right now, Johnny. I currently don't I haven't done any tutorials or anything like that on it yet. I will either I will be providing once the bot is ready, where I think that regardless if it has a meltdown like this, that it can survive. Um, then I'll be offering the bot through API to users as a service. But right now, it's still in the beta phase. I'm still testing it. I'm still, doing a bunch of stuff. I'm still getting the settings correct and all that. So it's not. It's still. I still don't have a date on that. Flint, Michigan. Awesome. Sounds cold. Diego. I don't know what RSR is. Cedric's thank you agreed. No problem, man. Diego says, "Damn, that's sick." Yeah, it's pretty sick. It works pretty good. The issue right now is the reason I'm still holding it back is because when market sentiment goes down and things are going like this, like it can't survive this. You know what I mean? It's hard to be able to trade through this when you're getting 12% drops in one day, right? Um, so because of that, I still have some work to do to make sure that it can survive days like this, or that we have it set up so anytime there's such a big drop where it can just kind of pause itself, or I'll just have to pause it when market sentiment is down. So we gotta see. There's still work to be done. I'm still working on it. But I can show you guys currently what it's done today. If you look here, there's a bot running on both of these, on Ethereum and on Bitcoin. You can see daily realized P&L. My Ethereum one is up 920 on the day. My Bitcoin bot is up 440 on the day. So it's working pretty good today. Yesterday had an even better day. So let's see if it continues its trend. The way that I started setting it up was through there's a website called Three Commas. So that's how I started it, but I'm transferring the settings because it's basically settings, right? Three Commas gives you a default bot with really default settings, and you could play around with them. So I've been basically messing with the settings now and tweaking them for the last 2 months. So once it's done, then I'll be programming my own bot. Well, I'll be hiring someone to program it. Diego, thank you. Diego says, such a relaxed live session. My compliments, bro. When do you think BTC will rise again? A week? PS, keep it up, bro. Thank you, Diego. I appreciate it. It's hard to put an exact time frame on it. But from the current patterns that we're looking at on the 4 hour, remember, it appears on the 4 hour before it appears on the daily. So on the 4 hour chart, we're seeing this bull flag already. We're seeing the breakout out of the falling wedge. If you look at the daily, you're seeing the breakout. There's not yet a bull flag, but you are seeing the breakout already. As long as we stay above this wedge, we can expect at some point a move up. Now, if I had to make a guess, I'd probably say on Friday. Friday is a day of expirations, the contract expirations. So on Friday morning, we might get that move up that we're looking for to possibly test 42K. Yeah, I've never used Python, Johnny. JWK, you want to trade crypto but got discouraged by the fluctuations in price. Well, the fluctuations in price is kind of the whole thing about crypto. You know, if your money's in the stock market, it doesn't fluctuate as much, no, but the returns are also not as good. You know what I mean? So you have to. It's up. That's why it's like personal. Like, are you willing to go through the fluctuations in price to get a better return at the end of the day in the long term? Like in the next 10 years, if you want to make the best return possible, you'll have to go through these fluctuations. Or if you just rather play it safe, then just stay in the stock market. What a lot of people are doing, they're only putting a small amount of their portfolio in crypto. They're putting 1 to 5% of their portfolio in crypto and leaving the rest in the stock market. So maybe you could do something like that, just to at least get your feet wet. You know what I mean? And have some sort of skin in the game. So, it's up to you on how far you want to get in, but you just gotta, those are basically the things you gotta think about. Paul says, Diego is so right, man. It's like therapy and helps me with my own analysis. An example, I'm not fooling myself. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate it. Alonzo, where is this heading now? Right now, just trading in a range. So we just gotta watch and see what happens. I expect the next move around after 8 p.m. at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it's in about 2.5 hours. Contract expirations are for futures. They're called futures contracts. Basically, people bet on where the price of Bitcoin will be by the day of expiration. So there's a lot of, I think in open interest, there's over $1.5 billion worth of option contracts open right now. So when that $1 billion closes, price tends to move, right? And for the last 6 months, if you look at every time the option contracts have expired, we've moved an average of about 8% on that day or the days following. Tinto Crypto. I already spoke about this like 10 times, man, but I believe right now we're going to be trading sideways, possibly a move up on Friday. Dennis with another $2 dono. Dennis is moving right back up the leaderboard, trying to get back to first place. He's at $22 donated right now. Dennis says, bro, can you look at support and resistance for Bitcoin Cash? So like I said earlier, the support and resistance for Bitcoin Cash doesn't really matter right now. The reason why is because Bitcoin is what's going to control the movement, the next moves for Bitcoin Cash. So regardless of what the support and resistance are, it's not going to matter, because if something happens to Bitcoin, then guess what? The support and resistance for Bitcoin Cash means nothing, because it's just going to move based on Bitcoin's movement overall. So if we put it over here, let's lock it so it won't move. You can see that main support where it bounced here was 550, and the resistance here is 7. It looks like 800, more or less 800 is that resistance. So the support 550, resistance 800, and then you can expect every whole number to also be some sort of psychological support and resistance area. So for example, $700, that's a psychological support right now. I hope that helps my man Dennis with $22 donated on the day. Diego, thank you, man. I appreciate you subbing up, man. Johnny says, love this channel. You're the best, man. Thanks for answering all my questions. No problem, Johnny. Appreciate you being here, man. Appreciate you subscribing and liking the video. Yeah, for sure, Feggy. When the market's going down, if you're not going to be buying or selling or trading while the market's going down, the best thing you can do is to not look at your portfolio. I have honestly 100% not looked at my overall portfolio in a week, because there's no reason to. I have an idea of how much I'm down. I don't want to know the exact numbers, so I don't look at it. Tonight, I don't know, Alonzo. I have no way of knowing which way it's going tonight. I think it's going to keep bouncing in this range until we can break above 40 to 42,000. Yeah, Sid, the options max paying price, that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna run up to 50. It'll be awesome if it did by Friday. That would be amazing, right? For the market. That's not gonna happen though. There's a lot of bears right now, and they're gonna try to, as usual, they try to hold the price down, and then then we usually get a move up. Alonzo, I'm currently bullish. Yeah, Paul, I wish everything was so predictable. Unfortunately, it's not. You just gotta play the probabilities game and make the best decisions possible based on the information and data that you have on the chart and that you have from previous moves and history. So that's all you can really do. What's the best time to buy crypto, to buy Bitcoin? The best time to buy it was back in like 2009 when they first created it. The next best time to buy it is probably right now. So it's just like real estate, man. Best time to buy was 10 years ago. The next best time to buy is now. You just gotta, sometimes your time in the market is better than trying to time the market. There's a saying that goes, time in the market is better than timing the market. You know what I mean? What's period of EMA? These here that I have, this is the 200 EMA, and I believe the 21. Yep. 21 and 200 are the two EMAs that are the two moving averages I'm currently using. We got Ethereum moving up. So Ethereum's back up above 2600 and Bitcoin is trying to get back up above 38. So we could see a push up here as we head into to 8 o'clock. So we still have 2 hours, but here you go, 38K. Let's see if we hold above this. If we keep pushing up, we should see the highs that we hit yesterday in Ethereum, which were around 2750. Guys, we got another donation. This is crazy, guys. Ada Ordonez. Thank you, Ada. I appreciate it so much. Ada put #1 fan as her message in the donation box. Ada, thank you so much for the $9.99. I appreciate it. I could use that money to buy a pizza, $9.99. Are you out of your mind? You know that commercial? Thank you so much, guys. Guys, we have hit $98.72 in donations. Can we hit $100 for the first time ever in donations? Can we do it, guys? We need one more. Let me see. I'm trying to do the math. We need a donation of $1.28 so that we can hit $100 in donations for this stream. We have never hit that while streaming. I don't think we've ever even hit $20 in donations. We've hit like over $10. We never even hit over 20. Today we're at $98.72. Thank you so much for all the donators today. You guys have been killing it, like seriously. Ada with $9.99. We've had Dennis going crazy out here. He's donated 22. We have Louis. He donated 25. So he's been the big baller out here. We had Albion donated 22. Who was the other one? I'm trying to remember everybody. Barat donated, I think like $13, something like that. Danielle donated $6. Guys, you guys have been killing it. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. It really means a lot. You're literally going out of your own way to because I'm not asking for donations. You're going out of you guys don't have to do it. You guys go out of your own way to make these donations, and it shows a lot of support, and I appreciate it. Oh, we hit it. There we go. We hit the $100 mark, guys. Johnny Crypto with the $1.50 dono to get us up and over the $100 mark in donations for the day. Thank you so much, Johnny. I appreciate you, man. You guys are incredible. That's all I can say. You guys are incredible. You guys have killed it today. Thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate it. Faggy says you should put the donation money on a shitcoin, and if it gets something, it could be a giveaway. So the donation money, any money I make in on YouTube, I actually I have to pay my video editor. So I pay a video editor $500 a month, and I don't make $500 a month on YouTube. So but I don't mind paying it, like people think YouTubers make a lot of money. Like, yeah, when you get maybe a lot of followers, but right now, like, I don't even make $500 a month on YouTube. So I definitely do not do this for the money, guys. This is for you guys. This is literally for you guys. I don't do this for the money. I wouldn't be able to live off of what I make on YouTube. Louis, yeah, we just hit 100, man. Johnny Crypto came in the clutch with $1.50 to get us up and over $100 for the day. Ada also put in $9.99 to get us there. So we appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Oh no. We have a bot in here, guys. Williams Bosco. Williams Bosco, the bot, says, that won't bother you. Hold on. I have to put... that won't bother you if you trade with a professional like Mr. Frank Smith. That's what I always... That's the voice I read all their messages in. Anytime I see a bot writing comments, I read their messages in that tone. Ada says that she tried not to look either. Thank you, Ada. Ada, where are you from, Ada? Do we have any new subscribers in here today? Anyone who's new that just subscribed for the first time today? You guys have been killing it. Let's see. I'm looking at how many subscribers we're at now. Wow, guys, we've got 44 subscribers during this live stream. We're at 9143 subscribers. You guys have been killing it. You guys are killing it, for real, for real. Thank you guys so much. We're at 134 likes on the video. We've been live for 2 hours, guys. We have over 100 people. We've had the entire time over 100 viewers on here. We've had over $100 donated today during this live stream. You guys have killed it. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Johnny Crypto says, this is a great channel. Thank you, Johnny. That's what Banter Bags did. That's funny. Wilberth, welcome to the family. Thank you for subscribing. Johnny Crypto, I feel like I've seen you before, Johnny. What? Oh, man. We just got another donation, and this is the biggest one that we've got so far in the channel overall. The biggest one that we've got today. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Ada, again, with a $49.99 donation. Wow. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Like, Ada's donated now, what, $59, right? Thank you so much, guys. Now our donations are up to $150 for the day. Wow. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Ada. You are killing it. Ada took over the first spot as the highest donator for the day. Thank you so much. Wow, I am speechless. I've honestly never got this many donations. So today's donations are more than I've gotten in the entire 8-10 months that I've been streaming and on YouTube. So thank you guys. Pablo Mayer just subscribed, come from IG not too long ago. Awesome. So you were following me on Instagram. Awesome. Saucinati Beats, what's up, new guy? Appreciate you, man. Welcome to the family. If you have any questions, let me know. For anyone that missed it earlier, I told you guys I'm doing giveaways every Friday. So yeah, basically these donations are going to go back to you guys. I'm doing giveaways every single Friday. I'm gonna be doing either giving away crypto, giving away access to my trading group, giving away free merch. And all you have to do to be in the giveaways is to be subscribed to the channel and to comment and like each video throughout the week. On Fridays, we will pick a winner. First show close to subscribing. Close? What do you mean close to subscribing? You haven't subscribed yet? What do I have to do to close the deal? If I have to pronounce your name, then I'm not going to get your subscription, man, because I don't even know how to say that. I don't even know. I can't say it. Akash, yes, me. I am from India. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the Bitcoin Daily family. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for subscribing and joining us today. Wilberth, wondering what website? This one right here. This is called TradingView. You can see it right here. I don't know if you can see that. TradingView.com. And then once you go to TradingView.com, if you want to learn how to use it, guess what? In my trading tutorials, right? I created a TradingView tutorial, how to use TradingView tutorial guide, beginner's guide. So you guys can check this out. I do a deep dive on how to use it and how I set mine up. So you guys make sure to check that out. Elliot Rogers says, after following Frank Smith's trades, I went from $1 million to $1. Best year of my life. Thank you, Mr. Frank Smith. He was just playing around, guys. Omar, welcome to the family, man. Welcome to Bitcoin Daily. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you having you here. Yes, that is TradingView. We have some more promotions here. Black theme. Yes, I'm using the black theme, guys. The white theme hurts my eyes. The black, I feel like it's more relaxed and easier on the eyes. Ada says, I always like to win. Thank you, Ada. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. I heard that his strategies are really good. Yeah, Elliot was trolling, guys. Ada loves to win with kindness. Yes, definitely. All-time high donations. Yes. Rivers says, love this channel, bro. This is great. Thank you, Rivers. People get more donations for less information. You deserve a lot more for your knowledge. Thank you, Ada. I really, really appreciate it. Chris says, is BTC going to dip? We don't know, Chris. Right now, from what the chart is showing, we can be seeing a continuation up sometime soon. Now, when? We don't know. We wish we had that crystal ball. Unfortunately, we don't. Do I think we are in a bull trap right now? In order to be in a bull trap, we'd have to be in a bear, going to a bear market. So I don't think so, because I don't think that the bull cycle is done. Omar says, love the stream, very relaxed and informative. Thank you, Omar. Appreciate it. Ada says, I'll be here Friday. Oh, yeah. Your playlist is school for me. Thank you. Awesome. I don't even know how to, I don't know how to pronounce the X, wherever it is you're from. So that's the issue. X's are pronounced differently depending where you're from. I want to win some BTC or Mercy. For Mercy, probably. Oh no, some more Mr. Franks. What? Ash BCH is just following Bitcoin. So Bitcoin's what you got to keep your eye on. BCH is going to follow. He has really made a good name for himself. Perla, thank you. Thank you for being on this live stream. I appreciate you. I hope I earned your like and your subscription. Yeah, delivering pizzas after he went broke. Oh, I meant to say March. Merch. Yeah, guys. So I always forget to promote this, but if anyone is interested in merch, we do have a merch store here, bitcoindaily.store, where we have a bunch of different t-shirts, as you guys can see here. I honestly never promote it because I mostly use this website to make my own t-shirts and just buy them for myself. So I just buy my own merch and wear them. So I'm always wearing, you guys will see, I'm always wearing my own shirts. That's basically anytime you see me, if you ever see me out in public, I will probably be wearing one of these t-shirts. It's basically all I wear. And we even have a women's section. Um, how do I get to it? These are hoodies, women's collection. You can shop now, and we have crop tops, t-shirts, hoodies, all that fun stuff. So you guys can definitely check that out, guys. If you're interested, if you want any merch, you could definitely check that out. But that's part of the merch that I will be giving away. Some light synth wave playing in the background. Mike, the issue with playing music in the background now is that because YouTube now has the rules about like the music, and you know, I don't want to get another strike on my channel, which I've already gotten. I was suspended for a week for BS. Um, so I don't want to risk getting suspended again. So I don't play any music. But maybe I should find something to possibly play very very low in the background. That's not copywritten. Ramses Fernandez. Yeah, man. I know exactly what you're talking about. Jacob, because market cycles don't only are not only based on price, they're also based on time. And if you look back in history, the average bull cycle is about 2 years. We're not even at 1 year in this bull cycle. So because of that, there's I don't believe that the bull cycle is over. Time is just as important as price, guys. Remember that. I would look sick in a crop top, like literally sick. Where's the conference meeting? Which one? The BTC conference or the shitcoin conference? Malik makes beats. Hit him up. Elliot says, play the sound of a heart monitor flatlining. All right, guys. Are you guys still trolling with Frank Smith? Because I'm trying to ban the bots, and now I don't know if it's a bot or not. So don't troll because I'm gonna ban these bots that are all talking about Frank Smith now. Oh, the shitcoin is on. It's on Thursday, June 3rd, and Friday, June 4th, in Miami, Florida. Isn't this a bullish signal? What's a bullish signal, Wolf? Can you can you save your annotations on CoinMarketCap? I'm not sure, Ariel. Oh, got you, Malik. Yeah, hit me up on Instagram if you have anything that's like real cool, like real chill for the background, like some background type music. Hit me up on Instagram so that we can talk. You could show me. All right, let's go back over here. Holy Emperor, why do you think Bitcoin is going down slowly this week? Travel invest. There's a small inverse head and shoulders on the hourly, but like I said earlier, I don't really look. I don't make decisions based on the hourly chart because it's just too zoomed in of a time frame. So the lowest I'll go to look for patterns is 4 hours. Anything under 4 hours, there is just not accurate enough for me. Ramses, I have heard of it, but I have not really looked into it. Yes, Malik, futures expire on Friday. That's why I've been saying with what we're currently seeing, falling wedge, bull flag, options expiring Friday, and history, right? If you put it all together with what it's done when it's had falling wedges, what it's done when there's been bull flags, what it's done on option expiration days, it all points up. So it all points for the price to go up. All right, guys, we're at 2.5 hours streaming. I think we're gonna call it a day here. I'm exhausted. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hangry, upset. Um, but we have killed it, guys. We have had over 100 viewers the entire time. We've had over 50 new subscribers. We have over 140 likes. We have over $150 in donations. Guys, you have killed it today. For real, for real. You guys have been killing it all day today. I appreciate you guys so much. If you wanna ask me any questions, just drop it in the comments. Remember that I'm doing a giveaway. So I have 2 giveaways right now. So the first giveaway, guys, is gonna be on the YouTube channel. So every Friday on YouTube, I'm doing a giveaway, crypto, merch, and access to my VIP room. Right? The way that you win the giveaway, leave a comment on every video Monday through Friday, and on Friday, at the end of the day, Friday, after I've already done Friday's video, I will choose a winner for the giveaway. Okay. The second giveaway is on Instagram. So if you guys go to my Instagram right now, you can see that we passed 200,000 followers. If you go here, we partnered up with Bybit to do another giveaway. So you can see here that we partnered up with Bybit to bring you guys the nano ledges. So we're gonna do 2 different nano ledges. So 2 people are gonna win. 2 lucky winners will stand the chance to win 1 nano simply by like and sharing the post on your story. Sign up, deposit, and trade on Bybit via my referral link. The link is in the bio, or the link is in the description of this video. Follow me on Instagram, follow Bybit on Instagram. And then once you've done that, just comment your UID in the post. So this can be found in your account settings. Remember that Bybit's also doing a deposit bonus for $1,610 up to that, depending how much you deposit on your initial deposit. And I will be picking a winner on Friday. So we already have some people that have entered into the contest. Make sure you guys, if you're interested in it, you can enter that contest. If you're interested in the YouTube winning, then you can just like, subscribe, and drop a comment on the videos Mondays through Fridays. Guys, I'm losing my voice already. Paul, have a good night, man. Thank you. Marco, we don't know what the price is, but we're expecting a move up on Friday if it does what it's been doing. Alrighty, guys, so that's it for me. We've been live for 2.5 hours. We have killed it today. You guys have killed it today. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for your donations. To everybody that donated, thank you guys. So I just bit my lip. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. I will be doing another live stream tomorrow, guys. I will be live tomorrow, same time, 3 o'clock. Paul, what's good, fam? You tuned in late, man. I've been live for 2.5 hours already, bro. I'm about to log off now, man. But I'll definitely be in LA soon to grab some tacos, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Everybody who donated, appreciate you. I'll be live tomorrow, so make sure to tune in. We'll talk some more about Bitcoin. See where we are by then. And hopefully we will be able to test that $40,000 to $42,000 range soon. Remember, guys, in 2 hours, the current daily candle closes, new daily candle opens. We might see some movement. So stay tuned. Pay attention to that. Peace, guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace and love.